Good morning from Grand Cayman. It's just about 7:30 a.m. here today, and it looks like it's going to rain. So we're meeting today from my outdoor patio. Today, I'd like to talk to you about relationships and specifically marriage, considering the fact that we just had Thanksgiving here, and this Thanksgiving also marked the 5-year wedding anniversary for my husband and I. And I brought out our cards that we got each other for our anniversary because I think they kind of tell a story, which wasn't planned, but it's kind of neat. So my husband came home with this card. It says a perfect pair. He thought it was hilarious that there was a pair and it said a perfect pair. If you know anything about Eastman humor, then that would be funny. It wasn't too funny to me either. But anyway, my card says, I can be me with you. So I look at these cards and it makes me think and it makes me reflect. And a perfect pair, that might be what people see on the outside, especially when they look through our photos on Facebook. You know, we live in this tropical paradise. We have 2 kids, a boy and a girl. And from the outside, it could look like we've had this perfect little journey and that we're the perfect people and we're a perfect pair. And that's what makes me so thankful is the fact that despite what the outside looks like, what we've journeyed together has made us stronger as a couple because we haven't had a perfect marriage. We are not perfect people. We're quite imperfect and we fail every single day. And I look back at some of the struggles that we've had, and just in the last 5 years, 2 weeks after getting married, I got hit by a semi truck on the expressway, which affected my career as a doctor. My husband was diagnosed with 2 medical conditions that he wasn't diagnosed or treated for prior to us getting married, and that significantly affected our lives, and that was being ADHD and narcolepsy. I had spine surgery a couple months after we were married. I also grieved the death of my dad, which had occurred in 2008, but it took me getting hit by a truck and having my life be forced to slow down for me to finally grieve and experience the pain that I needed to go through that and to begin to heal. We got pregnant with our first child, our son Jack. We decided to follow where we were being led, and at 6 months pregnant with my son Jack, we moved out of the country and to this island of Grand Cayman. We faced marital issues that affect other people, like temptation from other women, lies, betrayal. We even faced abuse in our marriage. We faced a complicated delivery of my son, which left me with an emergency C-section. We had another baby, our beautiful little girl, Caitlin. And those are all challenging situations that could have broke us. But I'm thankful for the fact that we have had resiliency in our marriage and that we've had the courage to let things go, let go of what was comfortable to us, and to move along our journey. I'm thankful for this island because it's offered healing. And I'm thankful for forgiveness because before my marriage, I wasn't a very forgiving person. And my marriage has given me plenty of opportunities, should I say, to work on that forgiveness. It's taught me a really good lesson in life. It's taught me to be patient too. which I didn't always do very well. So then that leaves me with my card, and it says, again, I can be me with you. And I think that's what makes us such a perfect pair, because we're both imperfect. We've both messed up. We've both been ourselves with one another. And that is what makes our marriage what it is. So if I can leave you with this, it's to don't allow fear to hold you back. I was so afraid of falling in love because I didn't want to get hurt. And when I did fall in love, I did get hurt. But I also learned to forgive, and I learned how to trust myself fully with another human being. And whatever may be holding you back, maybe you're afraid of love because you're afraid of getting hurt like me. Maybe you're widowed, so you don't think that there's ever going to be something as good as or even better than what you've already experienced. I hope that my journey, my sharing, this very uncomfortable thing for me to share because it's so, so personal. But I hope our journey, I hope our marriage will serve as just a little bit of inspiration for you to go back out there, and if love didn't work for you in the past, for you to give it another try, or if love worked for you in the past, to again give it another try. So with that said, I'm going to let you go until next time, and I hope you have a really wonderful day.